How much? What am I, adopting it? Liquor legend here. Happy Monday morning to everyone out there. I hope everybody's being safe and careful. The country's still all shit, but it is what it is. Regular people go on with their days. Anyways, as I've stated in the past, I have no problem throwing another store under the bus when they do stupid shit. And today's story is no different. Now, the background of the story is two gentlemen came in and was talking to me and was telling me how they had ordered 2 kegs from another store. Now, for the record, I never care if my competitors go to other stores because I want them to see the difference from that store to my store. So I encourage it. Not like some of my competitors, which have told people, no, don't go to that store, don't go to that store. I encourage it. That way they see that way the difference is apparent. But anyways, the two young men were talking about how they needed kegs. And the store that they went to asked for $450 to secure 2 kegs. $450. So, let's break down what exactly they purchased. Now, if they go to my store, the most I'm going to ask up front is $50 per keg, because that is the redemption fee. $50. 2 kegs, $100. Okay? They put down $450. Now, how much are the kegs? Well, if it's domestic beer, which is what most people are buying, let's say I charge $110, $120 at the most of Budweiser. I think it's around $115, but let's just say $120 at the most. 2 kegs, $120 a piece. $240 plus the $100 down. $340 so far. $340, $450. Now, a lot of them need a tap, something to get the beer out. So, let's say I do either $25 or $50 for the tap. Now, they return the tap, they tend to get that deposit back too. So with $340 and another $50, $390, $450. When they return the tap back, the whole amount, the entire amount that it cost them, $290 plus minus another $50 is $240. They return the 2 kegs. They return the tap. They spend no more than $240. $240. $450. Where the hell did all that extra money go? What was all the extra money for? Rip-off. And I'd love so much to just call out this store by name. I'm not going to. But let's face facts. The store is not known for being very friendly, not known for being very clean, and is known for ripping off customers from time to time. $450. $450. But see, I've said it before and I'll say it again. You can be loyal to a store. Does not mean that store is loyal to you. It won't ever mean that store will break the rules. Now, unless you're a real good friend of the owner, because I've had to do it. I had the owner's brother show up one time at one of my stores. Help him out. I charged everything it cost, which ironically is almost too much. He was getting it at cost. And he decided not to buy anything because it was too much. Guy was well off too. Kind of thought, wow, that guy is a cheap ass. What did he want? Free shit? Let me tell you something. Your father didn't say give it away for free. He said take care of you. And I did. And you couldn't even support your father's business. This is going back. This goes back a ways. One of the first stores I managed. But getting back, $450. $450. You ripped off a couple of college kids who, now that they know they wouldn't have got charged that, won't be asking you for kegs anymore. So, keep in mind, anybody who's going to get a keg, expect a $50 deposit. $50 deposit per keg. If a store orders a keg and it doesn't sell, the store can send it back. The store doesn't lose out. The keg can be sent back. So there's no really money lost. The deposit, well, you know, that's expected. To pay ahead for the deposit on the keg. If you don't show up, you lose your deposit. But I'm wondering, let's say they managed to not show up, or managed to not need the kegs. How much was your ass going to give them back, Mr. Mystery Man? For $450, what will you give back to them? Would you give them back $350? Probably not. Gouging your customers just shows me you don't give a shit. I gotta tell you, if that's how you go about selling kegs, nobody should buy a single keg from your ass ever again. But again, I think there's two prices. I think these young kids you have no problem taking advantage of. I bet if it was somebody in your family, yeah, they wouldn't have paid that. They wouldn't have paid close to that. They most likely would have paid what I charge people, which is very telling that I'm willing to charge somebody a fair value for a product. And you're ready to just take their damn money. Lesson to everybody. Just because you're loyal to them doesn't make them loyal to you. When you agree, Theodore from across the pond, you agree you should all be treated fairly. Of course, most people that watch my videos don't know Theodore. Me and Theodore, yeah, we've had some chats on a particular group I'm on Facebook. But anyways, $450. That's what you charge them. $450. $450. I'm going to keep saying it because it's a significant number to rip people off. You basically pocketed an extra $60, $40, whatever. Nothing like ripping people off, dude. In other liquor news, I don't know what the hell is going on in this country, but there's a lot of shortages. A lot. Last week, I had ordered 50 cases from one of my distributors. I had one come in. All the big companies are having trouble keeping up with supplies. Now, yes, the pandemic is affecting a lot of things. Aluminum shortage, this and that. Just remember something. If you can't keep supplies chugging out, and the shelves of which your products are sitting on stay empty, somebody's buying something else. Which is why I've been investing in other vodka sodas and other RTDs. Can't get high noons. I haven't been able to get White Claw #2 variety packs. I ordered them. Can't get them. That's why I have other seltzers now. From what I understand, one store ended up buying like 400 cases of High Noon. What the hell? 400 cases of High Noon. No store, especially during a time when the products are selling, should be able to buy that much product. 30 pack, sure. Regular message shit, sure. But there's a complete shortage. And the company sells to this one store 400 cases, which contributed to the shortage and screwed a lot of other stores. So again, you guys can't put out enough product. They're going to buy something else. And you damn well know I'm going to push something else. It's so sad. And it's the worst I've ever seen. In the 23 years I've been doing this, this is the worst it's ever been with shortages. I've never had it where I ordered 50 cases and got one freaking case. And it's funny too, because the guy walks in the store with it on a wheeler. And I'm like, couldn't have carried that in? And he realized, yeah, I could have. You know, the drivers are so in tune. They're doing the same way all the time. Brings me one case. The wheeler. Oh, God. I'm raging. People piss me off. Stores do shit and it aggravates the hell out of me. Disrespecting customers. I'm still hearing it now. Stores still aren't saying hi when you walk in. They don't care. I will call out every single store in Bridgewater if you're doing stupid shit. Every one of you. Another store. Closing. I did a video. Closed at 6 o'clock. On 4th of July. It was 78, 80 freaking 2 degrees out. It was sunny and beautiful. Your ass closed. No dedication to customers. No dedication to the neighborhoods. And on top of that, you price gouge. You give a ridiculous amount because you figured you could just do it to a college kid. It won't matter. And they say I should be nicer to my competitors. Why? Why should it be I be nice to people who don't give a shit about what they're doing in this industry? They don't care. Unbelievable. Customers who are treated unfairly, customers who are price gouged, customers who aren't welcome into your store won't come back. And if you can't realize that, get your ass out of my industry. Because I'm going to run yous all over like a frickin' bulldozer. Legend for a reason.